Hi Pisces, welcome to your June 2019 Astrology and Tarot reading. You guys have been rocking the last few months videos. I just wanted to say that, like, my Pisces videos, you guys kill them, so thank you for that. I love my Pisces people. I've always said that, and I'm just so happy that you guys love my videos so much. So anyways, we need to talk Pisces. You know that, like, really badass thing that you have that is very unique to you and Cancer, but really unique to you in a different kind of way, called your intuition? We're gonna need you to use that this month, okay? We're really gonna need you to use that, because this isn't a Mercury retrograde, but your ruling planet Neptune is involved, making things seem very much so not what they appear. So everything that seems to be going on is not what you think it is, and that could be good or bad. It could be worse than you think it is, or it could be better than you think it is. So just like you guys do this month, you are going to need to feel your way around the waters, feel your way around the people that seem phony, that are doing one thing but really have a different ulterior motive. And as much as you guys don't like confrontation, as much as you guys don't want to believe that there could be people in your life or people that you look up to that are playing a game with you, there is. The rest of us are going to be very confused this month, because we don't do well with Neptune energy. It's confusing, it's cloudy, it's just not our thing like it is yours. You know what I mean? Like, you can handle it, because you don't need to see, you don't need to touch, you don't need to hear, you just need to feel. And that's kind of what the big theme for you this month is going to be. Now, of course, there's going to be other things that take your focus, like home, family, your emotional needs, your emotional security. But then we'll talk about some other themes too in a second. But it's really going to be about feeling your way through, just like it would be if it was a Mercury retrograde, just like it was in March when we had the Mercury retrograde in your sign. And you guys held down that shit better than anybody else could. I mean, I'm just saying. It's time to really listen to what your intuition is trying to tell you. I would wait to take action on it. If you feel like you need to take action, yeah, go for it. I can't stop you. But like I said, not everything is what it appears to be at all. So there could be some miscommunications with a Scorpio this month if you're involved with a Scorpio, and some decisions on how to move forward may be made around the second week of the month. Or there just may be some truth, some conversations, some reflection that needs to go on with the Scorpio. There also may be some kind of ending where a decision needs to be made. Some kind of announcement or email or talk comes through, and you realize something needs to end so you can move forward. Very interesting. Like I said, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like more than anything, you guys need to talk. If there are some miscommunications, if you are feeling that something's a little off, if your intuition is telling you that something's weird, because whether you like it or not, Pisces, your first two cards is your energy, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So it seems that you may not be trusting your intuition on something. Maybe you're dealing with some kind of loss of something, or some kind of emotional pain right now, even mental and emotional pain right now. Lack of sleeping, worry, stress about money, about a shady deal, a shady contract, shady people, shady coworkers, shady family even. I really think that it's all about your inner you this month, not the people outside of you. This is where you are going to find the key to this month. This is where you are going to own your power this month. This is where you are going to rise this month, is by finding, this is how you're going to stay afloat this month, is by finding that self-confidence, that self-care, that need for security, that need for stability in yourself and not from other people. There's definitely some social aspects going on here, and it looks like things aren't what they seem. It looks like what you're moving forward from are people using you for your talents, for your success, for your money, just to feel better about themselves, whatever. The Page of Pentacles reversed is like building off of somebody else's shit. Unoriginal, like, I'm gonna manifest, I'm gonna build what I want to build off of you. Pretty much uses people. So this could be an earth sign in your life, a Scorpio, a friend group. We'll see what else comes up. Anyways, so this sense of safety and security that comes this month within you is forcing you to kind of change things. It's kind of pushing you to get back to your roots. So that may come in the form of family, or disagreements with the people you live with, or disagreements in the home life, disagreements that cause you to reflect on you, that cause you to look at yourself, that cause you to feel vulnerable or have trust issues or feel needy. And it's only so you can see the bigger picture. It's only so you can move on. If you're waiting on some kind of money or some kind of announcement or message or news to come in, I don't think it's coming, at least not the way that you think it will, or not how you think it's going to come. Because this Three of Wands coming right after the Page of Pentacles reversed, like, no. But I think trusting in yourself is going to help you move on and recover. Reflection. Revision. Focusing on your own true needs. Yeah, people may support you and you may support them in the best way you know how, in the best way they know how, but who really has your back and who doesn't? And some of those people might get distant, or even you might get distant this month, or something may happen to where you just need to focus on you. You just need to build up your own self-worth. Like, something this month will happen to where you are forced to deal with you, Pisces. You are forced to find your strength from within. You are forced to let the light inside of you shine from within and see the light yourself, because everybody else around you can see it, but you can't for whatever reason, you know? That's how it always is. So if you're dealing with an earth sign, they may be recovering from something. Maybe they ghosted you and now they're coming back around. But around like the 3rd week of June, if you're not dealing with an earth sign, then this is all about your self-worth, your business, your family. The King of Pentacles isn't like the Queen of Pentacles. He's a little different. He has a lot more self-worth. The Queen of Pentacles is more giving. The King of Pentacles knows when and how to give. He takes care of himself first, because he knows he has to do that, because he can't take care of anybody else until he takes care of himself. There's an air sign coming up here for you as well. So, what's your truth, Pisces? What's your truth? Where are you going? What are your plans? How are you going to get there? How are you going to be stable? And what do you believe? It doesn't have to look like what everybody else believes. You know what I mean? So now you have the Hierophant coming up here, possibly a Taurus. Okay. This earth sign could be a Taurus. There could be some kind of truth about the Taurus. Some of you guys could be going through some marriage issues. Some of you guys, like I was saying, are just learning to own your truth and believe in yourself. If you're going through a separation, divorce, etc., it looks like your significant other, especially if they're an earth sign, has a lawyer. And you'll be dealing with that around the 3rd week of June. Now, if you're not going through a divorce or anything like that, you could be in a more untraditional marriage or untraditional relationship. Or like I was saying before, this could just be all about what you believe. Expanding your beliefs, expanding your knowledge and your own self-awareness by owning your truth and by healing, reflecting, separating from people and realizing your self-worth. So, yeah, this is going to be planning for the future this month, planning for your family and how you're going to support your family, and etc., etc. Okay, some of you guys are definitely dealing with some kind of nasty divorce here, or you're just in an untraditional marriage and it's hurting you. Maybe you want to get married but you're not, or you can't, or you are married but it's just not the traditional marriage for whatever reason and it's hurting you. Or there's a Taurus that is rather harsh with you and really hurt you, Pisces. I hope this is making sense so far. They could technically be an air sign or an earth sign too. So, now I'm curious, even though we've pretty much drawn most of your cards. So yeah, around this Gemini new moon, there's going to be a lot of focus on the family, your self-worth, your inner sense of security, and planning for the future, moving forward, how to move forward. And then after the 5th, you'll realize that you've been possibly a homebody or very nostalgic or very like reflective when it comes to your past or your childhood recently. And then your focus and your thoughts pertaining to family starts going more towards pleasure, creativity, romance, children, etc. And you have like the drive to really create this month, to really like do some things with your creation. You have the balls to step out there and say, look, this is what I created and this is what I want for it, or this is what I love to do and this is what I'm doing. You're very passionate. But also with this energy, heated conversations could arise. Excuse my astrology notes. Heated conversations could arise. And this could be with friends, this could be with social circles. They said heated conversations, relationships, arguments. But there's people in your life that the universe or whatever you believe in is trying to purge from you. They need to be purged out of your life. You have the need for someone that has a different outlook on life, someone that inspires you, someone that makes you look at things differently here recently and throughout this month as well. People that encourage you to find your own power, people that will be solid in your life and show you different things about yourself and widen your view on things. You know what I mean? And these people are going to really help you, Pisces. Now, Jupiter could definitely be giving you some opportunities this month with career. And even helping you with your spiritual self-development. But here's the thing, Pisces. As much as Jupiter is helping you with this and giving you good luck and giving you opportunities and giving you protection when it comes to career right now, there's also a sense this month of, like I was saying earlier, things not being quite as they seem. And I just realized you guys can't even see the cards. I'm a dumbass. So sorry. Things may not be as they appear, especially with this Magician coming up here. Be careful about the opportunities that find you this month, Pisces. I'm telling you, any opportunities that find you this month, maybe they even come from a partner or something like that, or it's like a huge change, okay? Like whatever opportunities come and find you this month, and you're like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. Don't sign any contracts just yet. Reflect on it, because you may end up losing money out of it, and you may not even realize it. So, and then you're going to have to be in this recovering state with your money, your family, your values, your morals, your success, your legacy, your plans, your goals, and it could really screw things up for you. So be careful with the opportunities that find you this month. I wouldn't make any solid decisions if you can help it, because like I said, nothing will be as it appears. Trust your intuition, or if you don't know, just put it off. Put it off until next month, because it looks like you definitely will have some opportunities by the end of this month that come in. Some really solid opportunities to move forward. Now, whatever this is with the unconditional, or not unconditional, but unconventional, untraditional marriage or commitment, yeah, it may suck a little bit. If it's an air sign, it's going to suck more for them, but you'll get through it. Some of you could be trying to choose between two people, somebody that has some kind of position of authority, and then somebody that doesn't, but they seem more stable. There's a decision here, and I feel like these are almost clarifying, these cards right here. We're going to clarify all this in your guys' bonus extended anyway, but there's a decision here on like authority or stability, power or stability. What's your truth? I cannot wait to clarify this. Like, holy shit, Pisces. What have you gotten yourselves into? Or what will you get yourselves into? So, anyways, around the Sag new moon, you could definitely be approached with some really neat opportunities that seemingly come out of nowhere. Like I said, I would wait for more to get revealed. If this is like a self-worth thing, like I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this type of thing, then likely it'll be the opposite. Like, you do, bitch, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But if some of you are like, oh my God, this is like the best thing ever, holy shit, like, oh my God, this is my dream, that's when it could end up a little different than what you thought. So definitely be careful with contracts. Some of you could be involved in some kind of broken contract with the Hierophant reversed here, because it specifically fell out and landed reversed. So did the Page of Pentacles, because I've been using all uprights in the deck for this month. And so did the Four of Swords. So I would not sign any contracts at all with any businesses. Do what is stable for you. Not saying that you shouldn't ever, but there may be like a negotiation that needs to be made here, and you may not be able to see the 100% truth about the negotiation just yet. So just be very careful with that, Pisces. So As always, let me know down below if this ends up resonating for you. As I always try to say to you guys, make sure you to come back around the end of the month, because just because it may not resonate for some of you right now, it's for June, and when I'm filming this, it's the beginning of June, so you don't really know yet, you know? I've been getting like just so many stupid comments lately, like you wouldn't believe, and I feel like now I have to explain myself in every video in hopes to lessen the stupid comments, but it seems to not even really be working, so I don't really know at this point. Anyways, Pisces, I love you guys. We're going to go clarify all of this over on my Patreon. You can get the bonus extended reading where I clarify this reading for $5 a month. You'll get all the bonus extended readings every month, and you'll get love readings every other week. It's a really good deal. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of the readings are in the description below with their prices. If you have any questions, you can email me about readings. If you need suggestions or whatever, you can email me and ask any questions you have about the readings. And yeah, I have merch if you want to support. Definitely go check that out. It's really cool. I'm going to be coming out with merch for each sign. I've already started with Gemini since it's Gemini season. So yeah, definitely go check that out. I have other merch that has nothing to do with the signs as well. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my other videos. Bye!